Inkjet printers are becoming more and more popular because they're small and they can inexpensively print color. They're slower than laser printers as far as black printing is concerned. But if we are printing color, and especially if we're printing photo quality images, they're probably our best buy. Inkjet printers put ink on paper using a matrix of small dots. And different types of inkjet printers form their droplets of ink in different ways. One of the most popular is called the bubble jet, where a tiny air bubble of ionized ink is ejected onto the paper. In other words, what happens inside the cartridge, depending on the type of inkjet printer, is either the ink is heated up, like in a Hewlett-Packard DeskJet, or the ink is squeezed, like in a bubble jet printer by Canon, or an Epson photo quality printer. Once the droplets are coming out of the nozzle, they are directed by a magnetic plate so that the droplets of ink land on the paper exactly where we need them to be. And the fact that we can do this for less than $200 for a printer, to me, is an amazing process. Inkjet printers are also easy to maintain. We can use software to clean the jet nozzles. Most inkjet printers include the software that we can use to clean the jet nozzles and get more life out of a cartridge. So the inkjet process and this whole technology is still evolving and getting better and better. A technology that is older but is still hanging on is Dotmatrix. Dotmatrix uses a print head that moves across the width of the paper using pins to print a matrix of dots on the page. And the pins actually shoot against a cloth ribbon which hits the paper, depositing the ink. A Dotmatrix printer is an impact printer. And an impact printer can print multi-copy documents. That's probably the only reason that they're still around, because Dotmatrix printers don't give near the print quality that inkjet or laser printers do. But since there is something actually making an impact, we can use multi-copy documents. In other words, we can use carbonless paper to make those multi-copy documents that many businesses still use. Dotmatrix printers are less expensive than other printers, but again, they don't give the quality that other printers do. When we troubleshoot any type of a printer system, we should have our own strategy, our own system. And we'll discuss troubleshooting in our next section.